welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my February monthly budget for 2022. So we're going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, my name is Janelle. I do all things budgeting. I also include lifestyle videos such as work week lunches, grocery hauls, and then also I've been sharing videos of our house that me and my husband bought and built at the end of 2020, and we are now parents to a 2-week-old baby girl, which I'm getting very used to at this point. Still getting sleeping down, y'all, but it's been a blessing so far. So I'm actually going to hurry up and do these videos while she is taking a nap. So this is going to be a little bit different because I already wrote out everything, and then I'm just going to go through everything with you. So this is just my dashboard. My dashboard composes both of my household bills and my personal bills. If you are new, I do 2 separate budgets. One is my personal, which is just my things, and then I have a household budget that me and my husband put money into and pay out of those bills. So I show those separately, but I do put all of the bills here because if not, then I think it'd be like a little plain, y'all. So first we're gonna go over to what I like to call like my to-do page and whatnot. So first we're gonna start off with my monthly goals. I have 2 goals this month. One is to be able to contribute to all of my savings challenges. I am happy that I was able to budget for or budget something towards January savings challenges. So I want to be able to do that for this month as well. And then lastly, I want to be able to pay off my Wells Fargo credit card. I am trying to get back into what I was originally supposed to be in, and that was only going into 2022 with my Discover card as debt, but things happen, and so here we are. I am budgeting for less money than I'm anticipating, and that's only because I'm not sure if I'm going to get this money in time or if it's even going to be in February, so I'm not including it, but that is going to help me with some of my goals. For my check it offs, I have 3. One, I need to make sure we get our taxes filed in sometime in February, especially since I know that the IRS is backed up and all of that kind of stuff. This month is my husband's birthday, so I am planning to just do something nice and small at home. Racing starts the day of his birthday, so I know we're definitely going to be watching that together and just kind of doing something small. And then lastly, I need to complete my homestead because I did not do it for last year. And so I need to make sure that I go ahead and complete that and make sure it's done in February and get it out of the way. Down here is just my starting balance for my investments, which are Robinhood, Acorns, and my IRA. And so I will normally fill this out at the end of the month. And then I have some top priorities. So my first top priority is to pay off my Discover card by the end of April. Like I said, I am expecting to hopefully get some extra money. And if I do, that should be able to compensate for paying off this Discover card. So we'll see how that goes. And then my second priority is composed of 3 different things. So I want to end off Q1, which is January through the end of March, with making sure that my monthly savings challenge, which would comprise of January, February, and March, that it should equal out to $180 saved for that. For my quarterly challenge, I should equal out somewhere between $800 and $1,008 because this one's going to be a little bit flexible, especially right now since I'm on maternity leave. And then my yearly savings challenge should be at $460. So we're going to see at the end of March how much money I was able to save even while being limited on income. So that should be something for me to look forward to and see how much I can really actually accomplish. So now we're going to head into the actual budget for February. So like I said, y'all, I already wrote out all of the numbers, so we're gonna just jump right onto it. So my rollover, which is the money that came out of my savings account and then my quote unquote like buffer account that I changed, well, it was my buffer account to be able to cover my bills while I'm on maternity leave was $2,050. I am expecting $1,600 in short-term disability this month. And then I have my regular rollover from January that I'm budgeting for $312.15. Although I know that is not what I'm rolling over. But this is based off of my annual budget, so I'm just kind of going with those numbers. So for the month of February, we're looking at $3,962.15. For expenses, we have my Netflix at $19.47. My husband has not said that he's received an email saying that they have changed it, so I'm just going with it until it's not this anymore. AT&T, which is our phone bill, which is our phone bill that covers both of our phones. We got a new phone at the beginning of 2021, so we have those like extra payments. I think that, and I know I said this the last time, but for real, I think once these phones are paid off, I'm not going to get a new phone for a while unless this phone just like literally breaks in half and it can't work anymore. My Acorn subscription is $3. My total debt is $975 that I need to pay a month. So that's including, a huge part of it is my car payment and then just minimum payments on everything else. With the debt snowball, I'm adding $65 to that. I have $100. I know I put spending, but I should have put cash. That will go towards my Capital One Quicksilver card. And then we have my Geico at $350. So if you don't know, I actually pay my car insurance every 6 months. So money has already came out of my transportation to cover half of it. And then this is going to be covering the other half. So then I am good until July. So my total comes out to $1,698.85. On to my cash. I do a cashless cash envelope system, and the way that this works currently is I actually just use a straight credit card, one credit card that covers for all of these categories, and then I actually just pay a portion back each month, and that's where you get that cash/spending money that I budgeted for. I'm not sure why I budgeted $100. I must be on something else when I did this annual budget, but hopefully I'll be able to put a little bit more to that amount. But this is just going to be the breakdown for the month. So it's not actually in the budget, but it is in the budget, if that makes sense. So for groceries, I'm budgeting $400. For gas, $60. I'm not budgeting anything for household because we're already stocked up on everything. For personal, I'm budgeting $30, which I probably should have budgeted a little bit more. I'm not sure if I'll be able to have a spa day this month and just really kind of get away, get my nails, my toes, a massage, all this kind of stuff. So we'll see, but I know that I do have a gift card, so it may work out, it may not work out, or I may not even go this month either. For miscellaneous, I have $100. And I think that this month, y'all, I should be able to stay within budget. I've been doing very well the past 2 weeks of not spending anything because when I'm home, I'm not buying anything out on the road. And I really just kind of covered the bases when it came down to groceries. So I'm doing very well. And that total is coming out to $590 if I did use everything that I budgeted for. Next is going to be my savings. So my savings are going to be my 3 challenges that I have for the year. So we have my monthly. This challenge is going to be $56 for February that I need to save. My quarterly challenge, every 2 weeks, it should be $168, but for the month, I am just budgeting $168. So we'll see. I'm going to mix and match and play around with some things. And then for the yearly, it's going to be $200. And so this is going to be $424 in savings if I went through with what I'm actually budgeting for. Then we have my actual sinking funds that I actually will use on a regular basis. So we have fun at $70, health at $20, holidays at $20, household at $50, And then transportation, which is like vehicle maintenance and stuff like that, at $42, which would bring me to $202 even. And so, oh, sorry if y'all ain't see that. But in total, we have my expenses at $1698.85, savings at $424, and then my sinking funds at $202. If I was to go as planned, that total would be $2,324.85, which would leave me with a remaining of $1,637.30. So this is my monthly budget, you guys. I'm excited to see what I'm able to accomplish this month, and what I actually get in terms of income. Like I said, I am on maternity leave, so my income is very limited at the moment. So we'll see how that goes, but that does conclude my budget for February. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.